SCT is an industry leader in performance, towing, and fuel economy flash tuning hardware and software, providing complete solutions for today's demanding market. SCT, more power, less fuel. SCT recently introduced several new exciting products to their product lineup. SCT's new Touchscreen Extreme is the industry's first and only wireless touchscreen automotive handheld programmer. The Touchscreen Extreme Flash Programmer features preloaded dyno-proven tune files, large 4-inch color touchscreen display, complete wireless operation, including wireless data logging and vehicle flash programming, user-adjustable graphics, and a sleek, compact design. With rising gas prices and the economy making headline news, the demand has never been greater for fuel-saving solutions. SCT, the leader in automotive tuning solutions, is ready to help increase your vehicle's fuel economy with their new Economizer fuel-saving flash programmer. The SCT Economizer optimizes your vehicle fuel and timing curves for maximum fuel efficiency while maintaining your vehicle's factory drivability and reliability. The Economizer installs in seconds and increases your vehicle's fuel economy by up to 10%. Located in California or require a performance flash programmer that will not affect your vehicle's emissions output? SCT has the solution. The all-new SF3 3015 EO Flash Programmer is 50-state emissions legal while still providing increased horsepower, torque, and throttle response. SCT's all-new SF3 preloaded and X3 custom tunable GM flash programmers have been released. Featuring the same flash technology as their industry-leading Ford flash programmers, SCT's new SF3 preloaded flash programmer arrives preloaded with dyno-proven tune files for the most popular GM cars and trucks. The all-new X3 GM flash programmer stores up to 3 custom tune files specifically tuned for your vehicle by one of SCT's custom tuning dealers worldwide. The SCT name has always been synonymous with performance vehicle preloaded and custom tuned solutions. SCT's performance flash programmers add more horsepower, more torque safely and quickly to your gas or diesel vehicle. Let the staff at Power TV not only explain how, let them show you the proof.
So, you've got a car. Obviously you want more horsepower and obviously you want more torque. We're going to show you how you can achieve that simply with SCT tuner technology. We're going to be working on a Ford turbo diesel truck a little later on, but first, let's get started with the Shelby GT500.
Before we get started tuning the GT500, let's review how SCT's programmers work. SCT manufactures handheld vehicle programmers that optimize your air-fuel ratio, timing curves, and throttle response for greater horsepower and better fuel economy. These tuners are plug-and-play, meaning they are perfect for the average do-it-yourselfer with little experience tuning. SCT offers preloaded and custom tunable flash programmers. Today we'll be focusing on SCT's 50-state emissions legal preloaded programmer. But if you have a supercharged or highly modified vehicle, SCT has a network of hundreds of custom tuning dealers worldwide that can custom tune your vehicle with an SCT custom tunable device.
So this is the SCT programmer. It's a pretty simple device, but James, how exactly does it work?
The SCT device is a simple programmer, and the way it works is it optimizes your air-fuel ratio and your timing curves by overriding the factory tune file on your vehicle's computer. Installation is simple. You simply plug the device into the vehicle's OBD2 port, select the Program Vehicle option, and follow the prompts on the device. Now there is a couple more functions that we want to cover very quickly. One is if you have any trouble codes. SCT flash devices allow you to read trouble codes as well as clear them. It's just like the high-end devices you might find in an automotive shop, just a whole lot cheaper.
The Shelby GT500 was impressive on the dyno jet. It spun the rollers to 439 horsepower and 426 foot-pounds of torque.
As you can see, we've loaded up the Shelby GT behind me here on the dyno, and James and I are just hanging out getting ready to tune the thing, and we kind of need to now because, well, the thing's no longer stock.
That's right, with the GT500, when you do any modifications, you really have to put a tune in it. We put a cold air intake and a CatBack. That means we need to put an SCT tune in it. We've got this SCT Flash device that's going to optimize the air-fuel ratio and the timing curves. We're going to make a lot more horsepower, but I'm really excited to see what this will do.
Let's see what we can get.
.507 real horsepower. We picked up a ton of power.
It's a good number.
It's a good number, but the thing is that, remember what I was telling you about the power of the SCT device? Is not only can you load that pre-programmed tune, but you can also slightly adjust it. It's one of those user-adjustable features. So we can tune the air-fuel ratio to make even more power.
All right, well, let's make another run and then we'll take it out in the street.
How'd you do?
Well, we've squeezed out another 3 horsepower and another 4 foot-pounds of torque. It's not bad.
That's stout.
Let's go for a ride. This is where it counts, I guess, out on the open road. Can you feel any difference since we've tuned it?
Well, throttle response is way improved. I can feel it just right off the bat. Just going through each of the gears, even without getting into full throttle, it just got a lot more snap to it.
Yeah.
The thing about the SCT tune-up is that it's pretty much been already thrashed on the dyno. Not only on our dyno, but when they originally developed it, SCT went through and did a lot of testing to optimize the air-fuel ratio. So that's why you're kind of able to pick up free horsepower per se. You know, it's not costing us anything. In fact, we get greater fuel economy, and there's not a whole lot of tools or tunes or parts you can put on your car where you're going to pick up power and gain fuel economy with very little downside. Yeah. All right, well, let's get into the throttle a little bit and see how she pulls.
With over 510 rear wheel horsepower, we were expecting a dramatic difference in the Shelby. The most incredible thing was that the throttle response and drivability was better than stock.
So we finished with the Shelby GT500, which was awesome, and now it's on to this. It's a monster F350 turbo diesel. Now, what we did was basically load it onto the dyno, which was a challenge in itself. This thing is huge. It's a dually, so we barely even got it on there. And basically ran the same process as we did with the Shelby GT500. We got our baseline numbers, started off with 262 horsepower and 415 foot-pounds of torque, which are, you know, respectable numbers, what you'd expect from a truck like this. But we want more torque out of this, as the owner tows around a 20,000-pound RV and he struggles getting up hills sometimes. So what we did was we used SCT tuning, exactly the same as the Shelby GT500. We plugged it in, saved the current state of tune, then uploaded the pre-programmed state of tune that SCT uses. Now, we ran the numbers again on the dyno. Now, everyone in the shop was very surprised to see an increase of over 100 foot-pounds of torque. We got 520 foot-pounds of torque. We also increased the horsepower by 70.
Between the Shelby and the diesel truck, we picked up way over 100 horsepower simply by optimizing the air-fuel ratio and timing curves using the SCT Flash device.
Well, we've had a blast today playing around with 2 amazing vehicles, but it's the numbers from the dyno that have been so incredible. We had huge horsepower gains on the Shelby GT, but this thing, the F350 with 100 foot-pounds of torque that we didn't know was there. So I think we've proven that SCT is a real-world solution for the Ford, Chevy and Dodge market. My name's Bucko. Thanks for watching Power TV.
Struggling up mountains or hills while towing your gas or diesel truck? SCT has the solution. SCT offers several towing levels to safely and reliably increase your truck's horsepower, torque, and towing power to your Ford, GM, or Dodge truck. No more struggling up mountains or hills. Let SCT's towing tune do the work. Whether you use your truck for hauling extreme loads to a job site, or for pleasure towing a trailer or RV to your favorite campsite, SCT has a towing solution for you. Designed for Ford, GM, or Dodge truck, SCT's line of vehicle flash programmers can add more power, more torque, and even increase your truck's fuel economy up to 1 to 2 mpg without sacrificing drivability or reliability. Later in this video, we'll show you a before and after 0 to 60 mile/hour acceleration test on a Ford F-350 truck towing a 16,000-pound trailer. SCT's Flash programmers arrive preloaded with towing tunes specifically calibrated for your gas or diesel truck. These dyno and street-proven tune files instantly and safely add more horsepower, more torque, and often even increase your truck's fuel economy while towing. SCT Flash programmers feature easy-to-use menu screens, a huge backlit display screen for easy viewing day or night, reads and clears diagnostic trouble codes, and installs in seconds. If your truck is highly modified, SCT even offers a custom tuning solution through their network of custom tuning dealers worldwide. SCT offers tuning solutions for Ford diesel trucks, such as F-250 and F-350,
gas-powered Ford trucks, such as the 4.6-liter and 5.4-liter Ford F-150,
GM's gas-powered and diesel Duramax trucks, and Dodge Cummins diesel. SCT's towing devices offer proven results and are preloaded and ready to be installed. Installation is easy and simple for the do-it-yourself truck owner with no experience in tuning. SCT's devices are considered plug and play. Simply plug in your device to the OBD2 port in your vehicle and upload your SCT tune. SCT tuning improves your truck's performance in the real world. To demonstrate, we took a 2006 Ford F-350 owner that regularly tows a 16,000-pound RV trailer long distances, including hilly terrain. He felt he needed more power and torque to get better 0 to 60 acceleration. The test was simple: 0 to 60 miles/hour, fully loaded. We started with a stock baseline pull. Test results indicated a 24.83 second 0 to 60 time and a 25.11 second quarter mile. Then we installed the SCT Flash device preloaded tune file for our 2006 F-350. This only took a few minutes, and then we were ready to test again. After results indicated a 22.96 second 0 to 60 time and a 23.26 second quarter mile with the SCT tune. That showed an over 2-second gain in 0 to 60 over the stock F-350 truck. The improvement was supported by further horsepower testing on a DynoJet chassis dyno. The SCT Flash device consistently showed a substantial increase in horsepower and torque. When you factor in the increased fuel economy, the easy 5-minute plug-and-play installation, and the performance increases, the SCT towing devices are a great investment. From gas to diesel, Ford, GM, or Dodge, there's a solution for your truck. For more info on SCT towing devices available, log on to www.sctflash.com.
Fuel savings and increased fuel mileage are growing concerns in today's economy. SCT's fuel economy devices safely and reliably increase your vehicle fuel mileage up to 10% or 1 to 2 mpg. No matter how many miles you drive your personal or company vehicle, SCT's Fuel Savings Flash programmers can save you money. With fuel prices exceeding $3 per gallon, SCT's Fuel Savings Flash programmers pay for themselves several times over during the life of your vehicle. With rising fuel prices, the economy in turmoil, and the effects of global warming making headline news, it's becoming more and more painful filling up your vehicle's fuel tank. What if we told you there's a product out there that could increase your vehicle's fuel economy up to 10%? No, it's not the latest late-night infomercial fuel savings gimmick. It's the latest handheld programmer, the Economizer from SCT. An industry leader in the automotive performance programmers and EFI custom tuning software solutions, SCT is using the latest in automotive flash technology to address rising fuel costs. The Economizer will increase your vehicle's fuel economy up to 10% in minutes. The Economizer saves fuel as you drive with its independently lab-tested, preloaded fuel economy tune files. In some vehicles, the SCT Economizer also increases throttle response, horsepower, and torque. Using this Ford F-150 as a test vehicle, we're going to show you how easy it is to increase your vehicle's fuel economy with the SCT Economizer device. The Economizer is a handheld vehicle programmer that reflashes your vehicle's onboard computer with SCT's Fuel Savings PCM program. It arrives preloaded with tune files specifically calibrated to increase your vehicle's fuel economy by up to 10%. The SCT Economizer features easy-to-use menu screens, a huge backlit display, reads and clears diagnostic trouble codes, and installs in seconds. SCT offers the Economizer for a wide range of gas and diesel applications, everything from Crown Victorias to SUVs to diesel applications that we like to call gas guzzlers. The SCT Economizer is currently available for the following vehicles: 1996 to 2008 Ford gas cars, trucks, and SUVs, and most 1999 to 2007 Ford diesel trucks. The Economizer is designed to be plug-and-play, so it's easy to use for the average do-it-yourselfer. With independent lab-tested tune files with proven results, it comes ready to be installed specifically calibrated for your vehicle. And don't forget, the preloaded tune files are 50 state legal. The Economizer is an upgrade to your vehicle that not only makes it more fuel efficient, but in many applications increases horsepower and torque. With the SCT Economizer, mileage increased to 17.25 miles per gallon, and the truck now is able to travel 615.8 miles per tank. The annual fuel savings using the Economizer is $485. SCT makes your vehicle run cleaner, helps reduce the impact on the environment, and saves on high fuel prices by increasing your vehicle's fuel mileage. For more info on SCT's Economizer, log on to www.sctflash.com and see just how much money you can save with the interactive fuel savings calculator. SCT, making the world greener, one vehicle at a time.